What's up, YouTube? Gymnasium here. We're going to go over a guide on how to download the New Game Plus setup. I have a tournament that I'm putting on January 27th where we're going to have speedrunners and non-speedrunners compete. The prize pools for speedrunners is as follows. It's going to be 500 in total cash prizes. And in the non-speedrunner category, we have a $150 cash prize. There'll be a first, second, and third place winner. And the way the rules work for the New Game Plus, Brever, thank you for the 200 bits. Sorry, distracted. So we're gonna have a normal, hell, and torch speedrun all in one go. It's going to be a race format. It's going to take speedrunners around 4 to 4.5 hours, and Brever's farting all over this. And then non-speedrunners, depending on your skill level, will take anywhere from 4.5 to however long it takes you. So the way we go about this is you need to go to speedrun.com/D2R. I'll put a link in the description for all these all of this info. And what we have here is under guides. D2R. Actually, I'll just put the link straight to this guide right here. Instead of speedrun.com /D2R, get /guides/mebnd. Anyway, so Slovenia's put up this NG Plus guide, and we've created items for the NG Plus category. NG Plus being New Game Plus. And so new game, you start a brand new character, and the plus is using shared stash gear to finish a speed run. And you're going to use, you're going to do each of these 3 difficulties, normal, hell, and torch, with 3 different characters. So you need to use, if you use Sork for normal, then you can't use her for hell or torch. So you got to plan out which 3 characters you want to use and which difficulty you want to use them in. Anyway, so in this guide here, he goes over how we make the items and whatnot, which are these various tools. So you got like the D2 planner on max roll, where we create crazy crafted gear like the belt here, and then we created it on the Hergoth tools here, and we save the item and put it on a hero editor and all that. We're not going to go through that. We've already done all that. So in the GitHub, we have the shared stash files. That was a little bit bright. Sorry about that. But the NG Plus character file zip here, we're just going to grab this and download it. This is it, right? Yeah. Copy path, what? Just download this right here. And it goes to your downloads. And then in your downloads folder, we have the character files. So I'm going to copy this. And I have a folder on my desktop called NG Plus Shared Stash. And we're going to extract this folder here. And we get our Twinked Tunes, otherwise the shared stash characters. And so we have our hell shows up first because alphabetically. Don't worry about the declone run. Declone is just an SOJ that goes in the shared stash. And then you got normal and hell, right? So if we take one of these shared stashes, let's go to Hell Sork, copy it. Hold on, I need to exit game real quick. So I got to be outside of the game, and then we go to our save games Diablo 2 Resurrected folder, and we copy this shared stash from here and paste it in here. Now, if you have a single player save stash file, you might want to take that file out of here before you overwrite it and put it in another folder if you want to keep that single player shared stash. Just a heads up. But since we replaced that shared stash, we go back in, to the game. And in our shared stash now, we'll have a whole bunch of shared stash gear that we've like put together for this tournament. And some of the gear items are absolutely insane. Starting off, you start with a level 10 charge bolt charges staff here. For the paladin here, it's level 7. For a sork, it'll be level 1. So, here you go. So at level 1, level 9 character now, but level 1 you'll be able to use this right off the rip. Level 10 charge bolt. That's better than a charge bolt that gives you +3 to charge bolt, right? Right off the rip. Level 10. And these will get you all the way to level 6. But you have another one that has 10 FCR at level 3, and because we hit a FCR breakpoint with the rings and amulet. Anyway, so we have all the gear laid out for you. You'll want to go over it so you know what you want to equip when you want to equip it. But some of this stuff is just like absolutely insane, and it's really cool to play around with just for fun. I'm planning on doing some streams of playing around with this gear if you want to check me out on Twitch. But wrong scene. Yeah, if you want to check it out sometime, follow my Twitch. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you in the next video. Peace. One thing that I add, make sure you close D2R before you move a shared stash file, or won't copy improperly. True, yeah. But see, I leave I leave stuff like that out of the video purposefully so that people comment in the video. We also have the rules that need to be added. Maybe I like cut that into the video.